You got a mail.
Man, I just don't get it. Why Rin? Do you swing that way?
The person I fell for just happened to be a guy. That's all there is to it.
Well, I'm always here if you need to let off some steam.
I know I can count on you.
Yes! You finally see me as a man! You know, Erica and I are,
Yeah. Let's have a drink. You've really thought this through, right? If that's the case, there's nothing more to it. But you need to settle things with Catherine.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her everything.
You're the same as ever. You may be a flake, but once you really set your mind on something, there's no stopping you.
Been a real pain in the ass, haven't I?
And don't worry about it. What are friends for?
You got a mail.
You should end things with that girl you're cheating with. She still doesn't know, right?
I'm a horrible person.
this is just what happens when you're such a hit with the ladies.
No, it isn't right. I brought this on myself. I'm not gonna run away or try to talk my way out of things anymore. I'm gonna break up with her tomorrow. Then I'll tell her what's been going on. That's all there's left to do.
I hope you make it out alive.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? Are you the type of person who has to have the latest products? Or do you just always get the same old thing?
This one?
Mr. Justin wouldn't say that. Did you know that Mr. Justin once interviewed a ballerina? Did you know she was Miss Anna's best friend? Did you know that it was Mr. Daniel who made Miss Anna stop crying?
I see.
Mr. Archie died this morning. Mr. Morgan died this morning.
What?
It's 2 days until the time of freedom.
You got a mail.
I interviewed another woman today for a different story. She's pregnant, but she's marrying a man who isn't the father of her child. And she's not going to tell him that he isn't. It's the truth.
Huh? Why?
She doesn't actually know who the father is. So among all the possible fathers, she went for the one who is the kindest and the dullest. He'll raise the baby, believing it to be his child. I'm sure he'd be happier if he didn't know.
I don't think I agree with that.
I hear that in any romantic relationship, feelings decline over time. One theory is that love is a drug, like alcohol or cigarettes. Repeated exposure makes you numb to it. That is, it's only hot and heavy in the beginning. It's the truth.
We'll continue the story of the mysterious series of deaths. Nicholas Clark, age 29, was the latest victim.
A grisly story.
Archie Wallace, age 28.
Archie?
Oh my, Archie? These deaths are hitting close to home these days.
Morgan Cortez, age 42.
Morgan? Did she just say Morgan Cortez? That's the officer who used to come here.
Kevin Taylor, age 31. That concludes the current known list of victims. We'll be moving on to the news after a brief update on the weather in Area 15. The eldest son of the Baril family just purchased 500 circuit boards and casings for a popular video game.
Sorry you had to see me like that yesterday.
I mean, is that really what you want? Don't you love him?
We're past the age of believing we'll have no problems just because we're in love. You too.
But
He's adopted. He's been working hard all his life to repay the parents who raised him. He fought his way through dealing with pressures all this time. He's truly a pitiable soul. I knew that I wouldn't be able to marry him. That he was going to become someone else's from the very beginning. And now that day has come.
cheer up.
Ugh, don't patronize me.
You got a mail.
Okay.
Think that Rin is a man. I don't know how I'll have the strength to go on. Life's just full of surprises, I suppose.
Yeah, I never imagined my life would turn out like this.
My friend, the truth is always implausible. To pilfer the ponderings of a certain someone, it's likely Rin never even thought about what it meant to be a man or a woman. If that's the case, there's no way any of us could have known.
You need conviction to clear a path. I'm talking serious conviction, with everything on the line.
Yeah, I'm putting an end to this clusterfuck.
That's the spirit. Don't worry. Whatever happens, I'll be here to cheer you up.
Oh, what would Toby think about that?
I'll be right back.
Johnny looks pretty bad.
He always hides his problems from us, huh?
But Chief's so cool. When one of his guys messes up, he sticks with him till the end.
And that's his problem. He needs to take it easy.
Man, if I was a girl, I'd be all over Chief.
Tell him that when he comes back. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
You look relieved. Still, I wouldn't want to be in your shoes, bro.
So after all that, you think Rin's your soulmate?
Yeah, when you put it that way, maybe it was fate we ran into each other that night.
Fate.
Nothing in life is set in stone. You just need to have the will to take fate into your own hands.
Some fates aren't meant to change.
Hey, you never know what the future holds.
That nightmare almost made me piss myself. I don't remember what happened, but it was some crazy shit.
You got a mail.
All right. Well, that's odd.
How strong is your resolve? I'll be waiting at the spiral corridor. Let's test your determination.
What the?